everybody. I wanted to go over what I plan on reading for read-alouds and literature and poetry this year. So essentially our language arts that I'm planning on doing. I'm just going to quickly show you the books and kind of talk about how I'm breaking it down this year. So to start off, we have Parables from Nature. I plan on picking up the things that we did not finish last year. I plan on finishing those up this year and spreading them out over the course of the year. So we'll be using Parables from Nature, Tales from Shakespeare by Charles and Mary Lamb. I am planning on picking up the plays that we did not do last year. One of them is Twelfth Night, and I cannot remember all of the other ones right off, but we'll be doing a few plays this year out of there. I also plan on reading this book with my kids. Again, we read it last year, but I think it's good to know who these writers were. I think that's really interesting and really fun. So we'll be reading this year. The Blue Fairy book we will be going through here, and I have made some selections out of here for things that we will be reading. Our big read-alouds that I plan on doing are Stuart Little, Mr. Popper's Penguins. I've heard mixed reviews about this and how good it is, so if you have any opinion on Mr. Popper's Penguins, please do tell. Let me know what you think of this book. Then I have The Borrowers, Farmer Boy. Last year we read Little House in the Big Woods, so this year I'm going to read Farmer Boy, and then next year we will be reading Little House on the Prairie. I like the idea of doing one a year and doing them in the fall/winter because I just feel like the Little House books are so warm and so cozy, and I just really enjoy reading them during that time period and like over Christmas and things like that. Pippi Longstocking, we're going to read Pippi Longstocking this year. The Velveteen Rabbit, I have 2 copies of this. I actually had more, and I may have more on a different bookshelf, but I figured my daughter can follow along as I'm reading this one, or we can take turns reading it aloud. So I have that. We've read that one in the past, and we really, really enjoy it. This is my copy of The Complete Tales of Winnie the Pooh. It's lost its dust jacket, but that's okay. So we'll be reading through this, and we have read through this once, but I mean it bears repeating. And then I picked this up from a book sale, and I just could not pass it up. It's Marguerite de Angelis, maybe? I don't know. I'm really bad with names. Book of Nursery and Mother Goose Rhymes, and oh my goodness, just it's the cutest little book. And I love how it's set up. I love the pictures. They're great. You need a spoon?
Yeah.
Can you ask Annika for help? Say, Annika, help with spoon. Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'll be right there. Then for poetry, I plan on finishing up. Okay, give mommy 1 minute, Babu. I plan on finishing up When We Were Very Young. We're almost through this. Going into Now We Are 6. These are both by A.A. Milne. And then I plan on going into this. It's called The Illustrated Treasury of Poetry for Children. And it's pretty decent, it seems. It'll be a good thing. It's really big, so I should be able to get lots of poetry out of here. And then I have Wings from the Wind. And this is an anthology of poems selected and illustrated by Tasha Tudor. So I keep on hearing her name pop